How does a massive Boeing 727 vanish without a trace? No flight plan, no clearance, no transponder, just a silent departure into the Angolan twilight. Welcome to Lost Files and Mysteries, where we delve into the world's most perplexing disappearances and unsolved enigmas. If you're passionate about uncovering the truth behind history's greatest mysteries, you're in the right place. Thank you for subscribing and joining our community of curious minds. Today we investigate the baffling case of a Boeing 727 that took off from Angola in 2003 and was never seen again. Let's unravel this aviation mystery together. May 25, 2003, 4 de Fevereiro Airport, Luanda, Angola. As the sun dipped below the horizon, two men boarded a grounded Boeing 727. Moments later, the aircraft, without any communication or clearance, taxied onto the runway and took off, disappearing into the evening sky. The aircraft, a Boeing 727-223 registered as N844AA, had a storied past. Previously serving American Airlines, it was later acquired by Aerospace Sales and Leasing and had been parked in Luanda for over a year, accruing significant airport fees. Plans were underway to refurbish and lease it to IRS Airlines in Nigeria. Ben Charles Padilla, an experienced flight engineer and private pilot from the U.S., was overseeing the aircraft's refurbishment. Assisting him was John Michael Mutantu, a mechanic from the Republic of the Congo. Neither were certified to fly a Boeing 727, which typically requires a crew of 3. On that fateful evening, the 727 began moving without any communication with air traffic control. It maneuvered erratically, entered the runway without clearance, and took off with its lights off and transponder disabled. The aircraft headed southwest over the Atlantic Ocean and vanished. The disappearance triggered a global search involving the FBI, CIA, and aviation authorities worldwide. Despite extensive efforts, including satellite surveillance and international inquiries, neither the aircraft nor the two men were ever found. Numerous theories emerged. Some speculated the aircraft was stolen for illicit activities like drug smuggling or terrorism. Others believed it crashed into the ocean or was dismantled in a remote location. A reported sighting in Guinea was investigated but ultimately dismissed. Over 2 decades later, the fate of the Boeing 727, Ben Padilla and John Mutantu, remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. With no confirmed sightings, debris, or communication, the case stands as a haunting reminder of how, even in our connected world, something so large can simply vanish. What do you think happened to the missing Boeing 727? Share your theories in the comments below. And don't miss our next video, where we explore the chilling case of the vanishing village of Anjakuni Lake. Subscribe and stay curious.